And finally, your weekly wrap-up of the world of weird. From our brand new virtual Reuters Oddly Enough studio in New York City, I'm Chad Rubel. I call this a virtual studio because it actually only exists on a computer. It's created by using what we in the industry call a green screen. Actually, I didn't mean to use air quotes on that one. The screen is actually green. See? I guess I got carried away. But first, a word from our sponsor, Ricola. Just kidding. This is actually the International Alpine Horn Festival. While it was a competition, that's really just a pretext for the players to come together and share their love for mountains, traditions, and throat lozenges. Speaking of traditions, the art of sumo wrestling is a serious and honored sport, which is exactly why these guys get dressed up in these giant padded sumo suits and attempt to race each other for honor and tradition, and a chance to make an ass of oneself. South African Jerry Gallup finished with 4 gold medals. Well, with a name like Gallup, Sloey McSnailpants finished in last place. In Germany this week, they sang, "Let's go surf with kites up to the highest height." Okay, they didn't sing, but they did go kite surfing for the aptly named World Kite Surfing Championships. Because if they called it the World Jello Alligator Wrestling Championships, it would be confusing. Whee! It's hot. Let's go bowling. Ice bowling. Hey, can I get a White Russian on the rocks? Get it? That's a reference to a popular movie. Anyways, the 5-meter-long bowling lane and accompanying balls and pins were all made of ice. It looks like a lot of fun, but alas, it couldn't last long in the searing summer heat. This is just like the end of Frosty the Snowman. And finally, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Stop with the super smart robots already. Great. Now they have transportation. Actually, this might make Judgment Day a little easier to swallow. Bunch of killer robots chasing us down on tricycles. There's worse ways to go. Then they showed off this, a bridal fashion robot. I guess they legalized robo-marriage over there. And the dress glows in the dark. Classy. Then we've got this guy who can play soccer. Whoa, he's huge. Still, I don't think old Beckham needs to worry. Yet. For more on these and other odd stories, get on down to Reuters.com. Or if you're socially networked, you can find us on the Facebooks and Twitters. See you next time.